Welcome to Ramco Systems. In this presentation, we will demonstrate how with Ramco ERP on cloud, you can turn your field and services management business into a lucrative dealing, while serving your customers in the most effective manner. Meet Alan, the Customer Service Manager of ABC Tech Services. As the manager, Alan is required to ensure speed, accuracy and efficiency in delivering services to his company's customers. To enable such efficiency in delivery, Alan needs to ensure the back-end and front-end processes of the service to execution process are streamlined and integrated. Alan has been using a manual system to keep track of the services management process, and consequently has been facing service delays, customer dissatisfaction, and in some cases, even loss in business. The bulk of these business issues arise out of the lack of real-time information. But, with an ERP system as powerful as Ramco ERP on cloud, Alan can have real-time access to order, inventory and service execution information, and can thereby optimize service to execution process. Now, let's see how Ramco ERP on cloud helps Alan to efficiently tide over his services management challenges and perform his job to the satisfaction of the customer and his supervisor in a few simple steps. On any given day, Alan receives multiple inquiries as well as feedback from customers. This may include information about existing customers, prospects, or leads. Using the Maintain Service Inquiry feature in Ramco ERP on cloud, he can capture these inquiries, feedback or complaints formally, so that no customer inquiry gets missed out. Now, let's assume Alan receives an inquiry for a repair and cleaning task for a desktop keyboard. The customer wants the missing keys on keyboard reinstalled and the keyboard cleaned. Using the Maintain Service Inquiry activity, Alan can record this service request effectively, along with details related to the tasks that need to be performed to render the desired service to the customer. Alan can perform order allocation to a predefined service area, which in this case would be repair and cleaning. Along with this, he can define or record the items required to service the order, which in this case would be a few keyboard keys that are missing on the keyboard. After defining the service tasks, Alan moves to the next step, which involves creation of the service order in the system, with reference to the service inquiry created by him. A service order denotes a formal agreement between the company and the customer to perform the service request. Using the Maintain Service Order feature, Alan successfully creates the service order for repair and cleaning of the keyboard. Once the service order has been created, items required to complete the service tasks are needed. Hence, Alan goes to the Inventory Management module of Ramco ERP on cloud to perform a service issue, that is, he issues the items from the inventory required to service the order. For instance, in this case, the technician would be requiring the missing keys for repairing the keyboard. This activity allows Alan to track the status of the service order. Using the Report Service Details feature, he can report the status with respect to task completion and items consumed in the course of servicing an order to ascertain the progress made. The progress of each task is marked by percentage completion, such as 50% completed, 60% completed, or 100% completed, or closed. The feature also confirms the consumption of spares and consumables used during the execution of the activities for the tasks. Once the service order is closed or completed, Alan proceeds to create the invoice for billing the customer for the services rendered through Maintain Service Invoice activity. To raise the bill, Alan just needs to enter the service order number and the related details, such as tasks and items involved in servicing the keyboard repair and cleaning request appear on the screen. The system also allows Alan to bill multiple entities for a single service work order. If the payment is being realized along with the invoice, he can create a customer receipt and adjust the same against the invoice through the same screen. If the receipt amount is lesser than the invoice amount, status of the service invoice changes to partly adjusted. If receipt amount is equal to the invoice amount, status of the service invoice changes to fully adjusted. The Maintain Receipt Details screen of Ramco ERP on Cloud allows Alan to accept payments from the customer in various forms like check, demand draft, or by cash, and issue the receipt to the customer as an acknowledgement to the payment received for the services rendered by the company. In the screen, Alan can record receipt details with reference to the invoice raised by him in the previous step. Here, he can specify details like unique receipt number, receipt date, receipt category, receipt mode, and receipt route. Alan can also create a receipt without the reference document, or invoice, if he likes. So, as you have just seen, Ramco ERP on Cloud offers a wide range of capabilities to automate your entire service to execution cycle with minimum touch points. With streamlined processes, you can understand and serve customers effectively, keep service costs controlled, increase margins, build loyalty, and expand your customer base and offerings. Contact us for a demo at cloud@ramco.com or call us